Everyone in Savannah doing the Memories special event in the Lotus 49 at Zandvoort. Coming into turn 1, we're going to brake right after the 150 mark there on the left, down into second gear, tight to the inside curves. We're going to double apex this corner here. Once you get it pointed roughly towards the exit, just plant the power and try and control the slide. Now down into second and then back onto the power. Once again, it's all about controlling the slide, double apexing this corner. Once we get it back to the inside curves, we can open the wheel up, get on the power nice and hard as we accelerate out here through this section. You might need to lift just a little bit just to keep the car on line. You don't want to drift too wide, as it'll upset the car into the next corner. Really important to keep the car tight to the inside through there, as you will carry more speed. Once again, also important to keep the car tight to the inside curves, the apex of that corner. Now then, gently getting onto the power here, up into third for just a second, then right back down to second. Keeping it tight to the inside curves once again, and then straightening the wheel out and getting on the gas as we accelerate now. We're going to be looking for the 150 here on the left, onto the brakes, down into second gear. Get it pointed in towards the first curb there. Don't take too much of it, as it is a pretty high curb right behind that. And once we get the wheel straightened again, hard on the power and accelerate out. Braking right before the 50 there, we're going to keep it in third, catch the inside curb a little bit, and then get onto the gas. And as we point it in towards the curbs here, we're going to go about half throttle until we can see that the car is actually taking a set towards the inside. Then hard onto the gas all the way to the line. This is going to be good enough for a 141.271. As you can see, the time was good enough for a gold medal, which is fantastic because this event is quite a challenge. The Lotus 49 is always a bit of a handful, but that is why I love it. Running it with the traction control and the ABS on the factory setting is an absolute challenge. It's an extreme amount of fun whenever you get it right, and infuriating whenever you get it wrong. But if you're really struggling with this event and you're determined to try and gold medal it, traction control is going to help you out way more than ABS, in my opinion. I'm hardly locking up at all with the setup I came up with here, but keeping it pointed straight coming out of the corners can be a bit of a challenge sometimes. Just one note on this setup: if you're getting a lot of oversteer on corner entry, you can bump that coast setting up a little bit. I have it on 50 now. Alternatively, if you're getting a lot of understeer on corner entry or off throttle, you can lower that number down. I was running it on 40, but getting a little bit too much oversteer on a couple of the corners, so I raised it up to 50 as a nice middle ground. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.